What's that? Breaking news? No, it's just the Paper Boys rambling. Let's see what's happening in this episode.
Hey, welcome to today's edition of the Paper Boys. That's Boyz. And I was on the shelf last week, but I'm back here at the microphone and the headphones. And I'm going to talk a little bit about Super Bowl this weekend. And, of course, I want to just revisit last week's episode while I was out and about and on the shelf. And it was all about bacon. And you
Your
guys
favorite.
each had your list of top 5 bacon? Four?
Yeah.
And there was a contest, and there is a winner, from what I understand.
I don't think it's official, but I think Wyatt pulled it out
Am I in the lead?
by
Okay.
one parent.
You know, I won't spoil or I won't give anything away, but she called me last night and said, well, how do I vote on this thing?
Right.
Yeah, so I explained to her and who to vote for. So
And
So it's
when
some
you say
voter
she,
fraud.
yes.
You mean your mom?
Yeah, my mother.
And you just said, this is how, and it's unlimited?
No, I should have.
Right.
Well, cool. Okay, so Super Bowl's this weekend. We talked
Yes.
a lot about that leading up to it, so this will be the last conversation. And my pick has been from pretty much day one is the Seattle Seahawks. That's who I'm picking to win.
You know, I think I have to stay true to hating on the Seahawks, so I'll have to go with the Patriots. But I think the Seahawks will win. But I'm rooting for the Patriots,
Yeah.
and they're my pick.
I am gonna go. Both teams are just I don't
You don't care?
not really.
You gotta pick one.
Seahawks.
Okay. So I'm the only Patriots person.
Yeah,
Well,
I think
but-
Seahawks are.
All right.
The Patriots are kind of, to me, like the 49ers Joe Montana era. I just like their whole culture of the team. And so if the Patriots win, so be it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm kind of fine. Wherever we are.
Yeah.
I know we just fired our GM, right?
Yeah.
Fired him, and then from what I heard, we're not really planning on hiring a new one
And you're talking Vikings.
soon. We're not in a hurry to hire
Yeah.
one. I think Connell has
Taking over a dual role.
not taken over, but he kind of has say for now until they get a GM, I
Yeah.
believe. So that'll be kind of
This is
interesting.
the time of year where speculation and all this stuff just goes all over.
Yeah.
And you start to build that, we're going to have a great team again. And then they start playing.
Yep. Well, yeah, I think everybody going into this year was like, "Oh, I'm glad we got fresh blood in the building."
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden we start playing this season, and
Yeah.
everybody's like, "Oh, that JJ, he's just not worth it." And then Carson Wentz stepped in, and we all kind of knew he was not the best, but
Do you think we need to just stick with someone and let them play?
I mean, we stuck with Kirk Cousins for a long time, and
Well, I understand
and he did
that.
really well, but it
Yeah.
just wasn't that. We never got to the Super Bowl. He always looked, you watch people like Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes
Yeah.
or some of these top quarterbacks in the league, and you just don't see the same mistakes that Kirk Cousins was making.
I understand that. I mean, now that we're without
those
him,
guys are absolute elite quarterbacks, and
Yeah.
neither of them are in the Super Bowl, and it's Sam Darnold and Drake May, two guys who.
Yeah.
Isn't the offensive coordinator for the Seahawks, I think, going to be a head coach next week? Isn't that how that works? You know anything about that?
I don't know about that one.
Well, it seems like there's been a boatload of firings of head coaches, right?
Oh, yeah, yep.
I mean, and they're all get hired by the next team that's next door.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, but it must have been on Facebook or something. But it was an old Johnny Carson show. And at that time, Bump Phillips, who was the head coach, I believe, for the Houston Oilers at the time,
Yep.
he said there's 2 kinds of coaches in the NFL. Those that have been fired and those that will be fired.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always think that's so weird, though, because I feel like it happens every year. I think the year the Rams won, that O'Connell was looking at a head coaching job before they won. And I always think that's so weird to accept an offer or something when you're still currently on a team playing. And you're,
Right.
I don't know. It
Right.
just seems It seems weird to be
It's like you're the coach this year yet.
Yeah, it's
but,
but you've already accepted a job somewhere else. But I mean, obviously you want to win. But
So when they hired the general manager of the Vikings that they just terminated, wasn't the rumor on the road or the street that Monty Ossenfort was in the hunt at that job?
Oh,
I'm not for sure.
I remember
That'd be cool.
hearing inklings.
And then he ended up still at the Arizona Cardinals, and
yeah.
hopefully they can get their act together too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Otherwise, who knows?
Yeah, you know, I'm not really super big on that Kyler Murray either. But
Yeah.
you know, he had a really good year, but he had DeAndre Hopkins, you know, to throw the ball to. I mean, DeAndre Hopkins saved him a few times in that year, and he's looked really bad since, I feel. But
Well,
he's the best. But yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun to just hear everything and just see how it pans out.
Well, I mean, speaking of sports, though, Greg, you have a lot of local stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
A lot of the teams are doing really well too, right?
Yes.
I took a look at some of the headlines, and you know, like what is it? HBC boys basketball is 20-1.
Yes.
And the boys Laverne hockey is like
20-4 or something. Yeah.
Boys basketball is 14-4.
Yep.
I mean, that's some good basketball and hockey.
HBC girls basketball too is very strong this year. Laverne girls basketball has broke back over 500. They've slipped a little bit, but they looked strong the last few games.
Some good winter sports teams out there to go watch.
Yeah. So coming into sections and stuff here, it may be a good year I might have to travel to Minneapolis a couple of times or St. Paul. Hopefully.
Speaking about travel, I mean, it's been cold.
Yep.
But not a lot of cancellation postponements so far?
No, just when we had that bitter cold spell there was a few that got redone, and I think even the Laverne HBC basketball games got redone, but that was earlier. So not a lot of shifting right now.
Okay.
But, you know, when we get into sections and stuff and having to travel to Marshall or St. Peter, stuff like that, you know, weather seems to creep up, but we've had good years. So
I know it's just early in February, but the next big day for you two guys, both being single, is Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so I'm sure you got some shopping to do for, some somebody got out there.
For fishing that day.
Huh?
For fishing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's on Get Hooked on Fishing site, right?
Yeah, fishing derby. Yep.
I might go watch the girls' gymnastics meet. They go to, I think it's Redwood or so, or something else. I'll see. I know I've got something, but it's just another day.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
It's a day of love.
It is. It is a day of love.
Yeah, buy your mom something.
Wait, I do.
Oh.
You buy your mom something on Valentine's Day?
Oh, no, not. I'm sorry, birthday. Sorry.
You were thinking birthday?
She's like listening, going, no, you don't. No, I'm sorry. No, I was thinking something else. It just, Wyatt and I went and had the buffet at Bullpen, and that was good, too. We were...
Now, did you go to the Sunday?
No,
brunch?
Fridays they have a buffet.
Yep.
And sometimes it's like hearty food, and sometimes it's it was Asian food.
Yes.
Really?
And me and Greg both really love Asian food. So
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll go back every time.
Speaking about food, this has got really nothing to do with that, but I'm in the process of switching a medicine.
Yeah.
And tonight would be the first time I start on this one particular new medicine. And the pharmacists were talking about all the things I need to know about taking that medicine. And they said, watch your consumption of green vegetables.
I'm sure you love that.
Okay, so I said, you mean like lettuce and cucumbers or what? Well, yeah, but she said, they're the green vegetables like asparagus, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, it's things I don't eat a lot. I said, well, what's the deal? And apparently they're high in vitamin K.
Oh.
Did you guys even know there's a vitamin K?
I think I was aware, I don't know what it does. But
I don't either. Well,
No.
Apparently I got to cut back on my consumption of broccoli and Brussels sprouts and asparagus. Although springtime asparagus is like one of my faves.
That's what I was gonna say. Asparagus and Brussels sprouts, to me, even though they're not, to me they are spring summer food because you put them on the grill, soak them in butter. You know, I mean,
How do you do your Brussels sprouts?
I don't really make them, but my father, he does a tin.
Yeah.
He puts them in, and I think he loads it with butter in there,
Okay.
and then just puts them on the grill.
Don't they
inside the
put like
tinfoil.
balsamic vinegar on them? Or
He might do that, yeah.
kind of stuff. Yeah, that kind of, you know, they're really like a borderline thing for me. They're good or not.
Yeah,
Yeah. Usually not. I'm not a big Brussels sprout, but asparagus I will wrapped in bacon.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but Brussels sprouts to me are like they're good for like one or two, but I wouldn't want to sit down and have a whole bunch of them.
Have a bowl and pop them in during the game. It's like,
What are you guys'? Do you guys have a big food plan this week for the Super Bowl?
You know, I looked in the cupboard last night, in fact, and I said, Demara says, looks like we got an awful lot of supplies for chili. You know, so maybe a small batch of chili. But for Super Bowl Sunday, first of all, it gets too long.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, Super, are you going to watch one halftime show over the other halftime show?
Whatever one they played during the Super Bowl.
That's the one you're going to do. Not instead of the other, whatever.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to
streamers.
find where the other one is and figure it out. I'm just going to whatever plays during the Super Bowl.
it isn't that Bad Bunny yet.
Yeah.
I think there's other people with him.
Right.
I don't know.
But that he's the headliner.
I don't know if I got trolled by the internet, but is Green Day playing with them?
Oh.
I'm not for sure. Don't take that as gospel.
Well, they're generally pretty rotten anyway, the halftime shows.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
so I don't know. Chili, maybe chips and dip. Something simple, nothing big deal.
Yeah, I'm going to my father's, and Marty asked me what we're doing, but I said pizza, but I don't know what we're doing.
Okay.
I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, pizza sounds good, especially from that we had from Mavis's again.
Casey's?
No, we had
No.
bullpen.
Bullpen.
Oh,
For
I know,
Mavis's, yep.
Bullpen. I did not realize
So-
that they make that and you can order it and stuff. It's very good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reminded me a little bit of Dar's,
Yeah,
but
kind of.
well, I mean, because it's not like just pulled out of a thing. I mean, it's
Yeah.
What do you mean pulled out of a thing? Like an oven?
like a box or like pre-made somewhere and then shipped in. I mean, and maybe but to me, it's got the real good cheese. I mean, it's
Good.
It's very good. So I might do something like that.
Yeah. Okay. That'd be really good.
I mean,
And
I
they do carry out.
I was in and
That's
out
what
that day. I just drove by and took, and it was good stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was from the bullpen.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're all eating this pizza, Rick, right? You know that I went and got and brought it back here. And Greg goes, "Well, do you think they do carry out?" You know. So that's what we're doing currently, Greg.
Yes, this was on press day, and after I had a terrible night's sleep, so I was on like one brain cell, and so finally, yeah. But I think what I was trying to say is I just but yeah.
You order ahead online? Or call
Yeah.
up?
We ordered ahead and called them, and then they had it ready. I went in there and got it.
What were the? I think there's 4 different boxes.
There was 3.
Three?
So,
What were they?
we had Italian sausage,
Chicken
all
bacon
meat,
ranch.
and a chicken bacon ranch.
which was very good.
Yeah, the chicken bacon ranch was really good. The all meat one was but the sausage one I like too.
Cool.
But,
Yeah.
Good crust.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing with those types of pizzas. I love the edge. You know, a lot of people like the middle of those ones, but I like eating all the edge
Yes,
pieces.
and they
you know?
cut them in squares.
Yeah, squares.
These aren't slices; they're the squares. So, you know, you get the little edge crust with a triangle with 2/3 crust and a little.
Those
like
ones
a bite.
are good.
Yes,
though.
no,
the
I know.
2/3 crust pieces
Yes,
are good.
yeah. If they could just invent one that's all that way.
I got to tell you guys, I'm getting kind of hungry. So.
I know.
Hey, speaking about hunger, tomorrow morning, Friday,
Yep.
breakfast sandwiches.
Sure.
All right, let's make sure we do that. If you go to Quick Trip to pick them up
Okay.
this time,
Yeah.
get me one of the waffle, egg and biscuit waffle thing.
Okay.
That's my new fave. And so,
Egg and biscuit.
no, the waffle. Isn't there an egg and sausage waffle?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You said new favorite, but you've been getting that one forever.
I know, but All right, man. Time to wrap this edition of the show up. We got anything else? Wyatt, tell people where they can catch us.
Yeah, so you can follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or right on YouTube. Check out our Facebook at Star Media, and we're just the Paper Boys on there.
So voting will be closed by the time they hear
Yep,
this?
voting will be closed between me and Greg for our bacon draft. But yeah, you can still put who you thought won. But all right, catch you guys next time.
All right,
See ya.
yeah.